Good morning and welcome to America's Home Cooking. I'm drying dishes because I just finished canning some chicken stock. I'm going to talk about why people believe they have to have cereal in the morning. First off, you had two classes. The poor class couldn't afford the refined flours and stuff that they would get. The upper crust, or you like to say the aristocrats, whichever term you like, you have upper, middle, and lower class. What happened is they were noticing that the upper class were getting gout. Now what they had for breakfast was eggs, steak, a whole lot of protein and stuff, a big breakfast, with fruits and everything in it. But the poor class and the middle class that couldn't quite make it up to the upper class, they would have grains. We call them cereals now, but they used to have grains. And the women would cook what they called porridge at that point. So they would have the whole kernels, they'd cook them down. They probably added some honey or sugar to it, and this is what they ate for breakfast. But the upper class ate refined foods. In other words, they took all the germ out, they took all the bran out, their bread was white, their biscuits were white. Everything was, this is where we get the idea that white flour is as nutritious as whole wheat, and it's not. So what happened is the wealthy, because they were eating all that refined food, and they ended up with gout. And the doctors couldn't figure it out. Why are they getting gout and the other people aren't getting gout? So they looked at them and they realized that the poor were eating porridge. So they figured that's the problem. So some people got an idea to sit there. Oh, I really cut my nails. I was grading this morning. What happened is they started pushing that you had to eat cereals. So, the wealthy didn't like eating the whole grain. So some people got an idea, let's refine it and let them eat it. But it didn't stop them from having gout. And this is where we get the idea that we have to have cereal in the morning. Isn't that interesting? So the cereals you're having are refined. They're not the whole grains that they used to have where the people didn't get the gout. Now, gout is caused with acid and uric acid backing up because the body doesn't have the nutrients to change it. So what it does, because it can't get it out, it throws it into the legs and stuff. And then it's like, from what I can gather, it's like crystals of glass walking on your feet. You would feel it, but they can't get it out. That is actually nutritionally, there is a problem there, and that's usually caused from stress or a poor diet. So the more refined your food is, the less nutrients you get into it. Oh, they might say they enrich it with 3 or 4 vitamins or B vitamins or something, but it's not totally enriched the way it is, because there's a lot of Bs, there's a lot of amino acids, there's a lot of minerals that are in the whole grain. So this is why they have everybody set up psychologically. You have to eat cereal in the morning to keep gout away, and gout is nothing but eating refined foods, and that's where it comes from, because your body depletes of the nutrients the kidneys need, and then you end up with gout or other problems. Okay, so a little history on why we have this mentality that you have to have cereal in the morning. So listen, take care and have a great day.